Bitch. Corvette. Hop in a motherfucking jet like jet. Him and that like that. They were like, Pop, why you all like that? Why you talk like that? Why you all like that? It's like Uzi Vert. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up. I don't got no time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, then I turn a 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back in the back. I got this shit out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that. Keep it a stack. Know that we Xing you out if you be moving too fast, and that's a fact. Niggas keep talking about looking for me, but them niggas capping, they know where I'm at. If I ain't on Norris, then I'm on a V. 11 to word to be exact. If I ain't on Norris, then I'm on a V. 11 to word to be exact. Bitch, it's like Uzi Vert. Maybach. I'm in the gut and my whip all black. Yes, I blend right in, cause my paint all matte. And the shorty on my top, but she need the backpack. I remember she didn't want me way back. Stay with 100 racks stuff. Probably why I like that, why I talk like that. I'm off a break and I'm up. No, it's no time to relax. Want me to hit from the front, but I want to hit from the back. I'm a young nigga, I'm up. No, it's no hiding that. Niggas, they talking too much. Y'all niggas, y'all kinda rats. Okay, I'm rolling this backwood up. Y'all smoking all kind of rats. What the fuck is that? I didn't put dick in your slut and ask with a condom. Okay, pattern put up with two bitches. Yeah. Corvette. Hop in the motherfucking jet like that. I was too high and I had jet lag. And they say, Uzi, why you talk like that? Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that? Wait till that swag is too easy. I say she too needy. I say she too greedy. She say she always wanna believe me, but every day she accuse me of the cheating. Damn. Me and Pop got a show, bitch, so I'm leaving. Bye. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up. I don't got no time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, then I turn a 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back in the back. I got this shit out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up. I don't got no time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, then I turn a 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back in the back. I got this shit out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that. Fuck all the odds for real, yeah, I'm dissing you. I drive a bag on your head just to get rid of you. Bitch, I ain't dug no action, you don't get rid of who. Me and Tay slide on niggas, and we got missiles too. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up, I don't got no time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, then I turn a 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back in the back. I got this shit out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that. I'm off at Eddie, I'm up, I don't got no time to relax. I turn a 2 to a 4, then I turn a 5 to a stack. I was just down in the bottom, talking them back in the back. I got this shit out the mud, but they don't wanna talk about that.
What up? I am here. How's everyone doing today? A little bit late on the brunch mix. Well, I should say the breakfast mix. It is a brunch mix still, which is the most underrated meal option in the world. I love a good brunch. We only have like 2 places around here to do it. But man, I go hard on my drinks when I go to brunch. That's what it's all about. How's everyone doing today? I got a little bit of a, not hangover, but I'm a little sleepy. I stayed up too late post-draft last night and was reading stuff. I thought it was the best draft all around. I think possibly because we had such, like, just seeing fans there. I thought, as corny as it was real. I know we're talking football during baseball, and I'll talk about it later, but as corny as it was to have that chair up there, by the end of the night, I thought it was actually a cool idea. The fans really got into it. So, well done, NFL. 101 Chris Taylor by Chris Taylor for Chris Taylor. Good luck to everyone on this. We're going to try to keep the glare to a minimum. We have another one dropping in 7 minutes. So I'm going to hit pause on the break at that point. And just for a minute, if you want to go grab a spot, because I'll have to drop it. So if you want to go, and give me a second to get the camera adjusted and stuff before you're like, hey, there's a glare. I don't need any lip. All right. Wait, Mike Cornett's not in this one, so we're good. But Chris Taylor, if you don't mind being my guy, my glare guy, if you will. Just the fact that it was his chair and it mattered was dumb, but I thought it was really cool for the fans. The fans were excited. Those guys that go to that are absolutely, like, fanatical. So I think for their sake, it was really, really cool. Why so mouthy this morning? Why so serious? All right, here we go. Give me a minute on the glass. I'm not mouthy. You're mouthy. Your mom's mouthy. Alec Thomas, Antonio Gomez. You're going to have to tell me one more time It's not intergalactic, but what it is, Antonio Gomez. It's the angle of the dangle. Moderator and glare guy. Jason, tell me on your end too. I think we're good though. It's all about the angle of the dangle. I'm going to get this set up here. Soderstrom. I actually watched 2 Bowman breaks last night, believe it or not. Atomic, thank you, Atomic. This is Tejada, Bart, and Pearson, and I was shocked. No, I appreciated the comments of guys, the compliments of guys at the end of our last break saying they're glad we do Bowman this way, because this is normal Bowman breaks. I feel like that's a Bowman break. They're like, oh, I hear something. Like, people fly through this shit. Garrett, cool. We got some nice color coming up here. Bubick and Stevenson. We're dropping another one of these. It might be the last one we do for a while. CJ Abrams. Brennan Davis. And look at this. Out of 50. Geraldo Perdomo for the Diamondbacks. The D-backs going out to Dougie. When does Chronicles drop? I don't know yet. I have it here. It's here. I went and picked it up. But honestly, I'm just a little backed up today. I had quite a few things to handle this morning. Oh, yes. And those people were not shipping paper. Nobody was shipping paper, by the way. But I'm glad we do. I know Jason does the same thing. Jason ships his base. You like the new parallel? I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard people are happy there's like bonus parallels, and I've heard people say, they're watering it down. But I get that. It's purist versus progressive people. Sixto Sanchez, Bo Naylor. How's the glare, guys? First Bowman Sabato and first Bowman Salas. We got Adele, Hayes, and Howard. Here we go. Out of 25, Bryson Scott. Bowman Scouts top 100 for the Phils. Well, we'll do more. We're going to do it in smaller amount. You know, I always start with a PYT, Seth, but I'm honestly partially debating a random, but I'm probably going to drop a small PYT. At this point, I only have a case of it on hand to rip. So we'll see. Drew Waters, Josiah Gray, and Antonio Gomez. Rookie first Bowman Chrome. Austin Martin, first Bowman. All right, again, that break drops in 3 minutes. And what I'll do is I'll the paper be its own spot. We kind of like what we did with Sage last night, which I know those breaks were a little like we didn't know all the names and it was still Sage, but it was fun to pull 64 autos. It was not fun to it was not fun for my supplies inventory. It took my supply inventory. It took a massive hit. First Bowman is like their official rookie card, Josh, is my understanding, right? Like first Bowman, even though these are rookies, they say rookie card, they don't hold near the value as a first Bowman. First Bowman's like the rookie card you want. Correct me if I'm wrong, baseball guys. Garcia, Sixto Sanchez, like the rookies. A lot of people don't even ship the rookies. Again, keep me honest on the glare. Madrigal, Crochet, Joey Bart. Christopher Morel, first Bowman Chrome. See, I'm learning. I listen. Ivan Johnson. Skubal, Schmidt, McKenzie, and Anderson rookie. Marco Luciano. Look at this. See, your boy listens to you. Lacey, top 100. Ramos and Tucker. We have Cabrera, and there we go. There's our auto for the Nationals out of 299. First Bowman Jeremy De La Rosa for the Nationals going out to Jason Upchurch. All right, the rookie card logo on tops and Bowman. It's all about first Bowman. And I think, Jason, you said a lot of people aren't even shipping the rookies, correct? Only first Bowman. We got Rookie of the Year favorites Nate Pearson, Matt Manning, and Diaz. Tina, first Bowman. All right, I'm going to drop this break here real quick before we go any further. I'm just going to go ahead and drop it right now. I'll give you a minute while I'm opening up the rest of these packs for the next round. I'll open up both stacks here. But I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Like I said, we may do more, But this may be the last one before we do a little something different. I have some Diamond Kings I want to drop. So that might be what drops next. So go ahead while I'm opening these packs. If you want to jump in while I get situated, now's a good time to go grab. I'll top load here and get all situated. A lot more people are selling the paper spot. That makes a lot of sense. It's still a big, you're getting a ton of cards. Paper, now would that include all rookies too? Am I understanding that, Jason? That means they would get all rookies as well, just not first Bowmans, or would they get all first Bowman paper as well? All right, you have a minute to go grab a spot if you'd like. It looks like a few people are. I won't go through these until like, I'll give you about 2 minutes total. I'll rip both of these stacks right here. Just not color paper. Wow, so that's a big spot then. Is that an expensive spot? Because you would get all the first Bowman papers. I mean, and you can sell those in bulk and do it. You know you're going to get quite a few of those rookies. That's crazy. And I see it for the sake of sorting. There are also case breaks. I've even seen people doing that. They're like dual case breaks or 3 case breaks. That's what's crazy about Bowman. It's nuts. 150 a spot in a jumbo case. Doesn't seem bad if like that Martin or whatever card is going for. What is it? Austin Martin card's going for $10, someone said. You'd only need a few of those to cover most of it. Well, there's only 2, so. Calkins has been that guy lately, complaining a lot. That's not like him. He must need to get some. Casey Mize. We got a Bobby Witt Jr., Bobby Miller, and Powson. Glare seems good, right? We should be good on the glare. Ryan Mountcastle, top 100. Adams, Vogel. There's the first Bowman. How'd you do on it? Well, thank you, Trevor. I appreciated that. Like, I don't know if you were in here when I was just saying that. I appreciated you saying that because I watched some Bowman breaks last night, and they were like, all right, there's our first box. I'm like, wait, what was in there? No, I'm glad we do it this way, too. We don't do a ton of baseball, so I can. I don't blame other guys for doing it the way they do it. I could never do a full case like this. I'd not survive the day. Reyes, first Bowman. Out of 50, Alcantara Gold. Nice. There's a Davis, Abbott, and Rivas. Here we go. How about Luciano out of 125 for the Giants going out to Mike Egan. There you go, Egan. That's a cool parallel. Getting some nice color in this one. Garcia, Cronworth, Capusano. Joey Bart. Blow as bad as Rogers, right? Rogers probably does blow. Reed Detmers, Kierstad, and Kirby. We haven't had many of the Chrome first Bowman. There was an Eddie Diaz first Bowman. Jerry Kelenic, Patrick Bailey, and Cower. Potch, Ruiz, Patino. Detmers, and Turang. An Abel first Bowman. And here's another one out of 299. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. You got a Dalbec rookie. Alvarez, top 100. Langoliers. Bobby Witt there, Chrome, but obviously not a rookie. Sam Huff, Varsho, Singer, and Bohm rookies. Ian Anderson. There's an Alcantara first Bowman Chrome for the Yanks. First Bowman DeVoe. And Choi. There we go, a couple first Bowmans at the end. This is my thing about baseball in general, and Jason's trying to teach me this. But like Bowman is completely different. Like the teams you want in Bowman are completely different than you want in Topps, are completely different than you may want in, different Topps products. It's just so crazy. It's not like football where you want the same teams through and through. Yeah, it's more of a mining exploration kind of thing. You're gonna buy and that's always been the thing with baseball, Josh. Is people would buy thousands of these first Bowman real cheap $1, $2 cards, send them in to get graded in lots, and then if they hit. And that was kind of the argument I saw on a post last night, which was interesting. They're like, stop sending in your $3 paper cards. That's not what grading's intended for. And one of our members, a guy I really like in our group, had said, actually, that's what the intent of PSA was for decades. That's why they did bulk submissions. It was never $300 to grade a card. It was never intended to be a $25 grade. It was like you pay $10 on a bulk submission, you get a whole bunch of these graded, and you're looking for those tens. Because not every card's going to come back. Now people are spending $300 to get a $100 card graded, and they're mad that it doesn't come back a 10. Like, I paid $300 to get this graded. It should be a 10. No, it shouldn't. Just because you were dumb enough to send them $300 to grade a card doesn't mean you should get a 10. So, it's something we're definitely going to address on our next podcast. I thought it was a really interesting take. How long will it be until PSA gets back to those bulk submissions? I don't see it happening at least for 12 months to bulk submissions. I can see them getting back to some form. Chris, it was actually John Sison who I saw say it. I didn't want to, he didn't say anything bad. Everything he said, I actually agreed with. But people just don't know because a lot of people are, and again, I don't mind new people having their stance and their take, but I think, for baseball, I consider me new. I'm still learning so much. But I do think that it's a misunderstanding as far as the grading goes. What I think I would like to see as far as the grading service goes, there's a Dalbec, Potch, Adele, and Hayes. I would like to see PSA focus more on their bulk grading. I would like to see HJ maybe focus on those inserts, different kinds of hits, things that get personalized on the label. I would like to see them be niche graders almost. That won't happen because they want all the cards. But that's the way, or at least have the resale side of things start to gravitate towards that mindset so that we could all agree, hey, baseball, Bowman, all should be graded by PSA because it's a great bulk submission and, your RPAs, BGS is the place to go. But to the podcast that Jason sent me the other day, it was a great point. There are people who are very, very particular on their collection and they want them all. There's another Austin Martin there. Antonio Gomez. They want them all graded and looking the same way for to be the same format in their cases and stuff, which I actually do get that. Tanner Houck, Huff, Varsho, and Howard. And some people grade full sets, so they want it all done by PSA, Logan Gilbert, and there's an A's trifecta. Alvarez, Walker, Naylor, Cower, and there's an Alcantara Bowman Chrome. But I disagree with that. I think that works right now, Josh. But I think ultimately they want those base sent in. I mean, not right now when people are spending $300 to get cards graded. But as that market starts to dwindle a little bit, as those people realize, hey, this isn't worth sending in a card for $300, what they're going to operate on is people sending bulk orders in. It's just easier. De La Rosa, first Bowman. But I mean, who knows? It's also ever changing in such a fluid market right now. Tyler Stevenson, Tejada, Bart, and Pearson. All right, we have a CJ Abrams. Guys, Glaire's good. There's a cool Wander Franco, Positional Promise. Love that insert. Luciano. And there's a Brennan Davis, Casas, Diaz, Tucker. And how about an Espino Atomic? It's called an Atomic, guys. I remember this time. But that's the thing is, Chris, there is no non-peak time now. Not when soccer's popular, not when UFC is popular, not when WNBA Prism is popular. Yeah, that's a stretch. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there is no non-peak time. The card market, even football, sells year-round. We're heading into Chronicles. Acosta right there. We're heading in from Chronicles 2020, Flawless 2020, right into 2021 Prism Draft. There's no downtime. Now, COVID had a little bit to do with that, but even without COVID, you're not seeing breaks in football. They're not giving us months off to really settle down. Chris Bubick, there's a Nick Gonzalez and a Alvarez and a Krylov. Here's our Chrome, Baz, Langoliers, Detmers, Stott, and still not a lot of Chrome there. That insert one, it's a cool looking card. Blaze Jordan, Aaron Sabato, Salas. All right, there's a Jason Dominguez out of 299 for the Yanks. Yanks not having a bad break. Going out to Tom. There you go, Tom. Some nice stuff for the Yanks. Stevenson, Tejada, Bart, Pearson, and Alec Boehm. And our first auto out of the jumbo, Adinso Reyes out of 499 for the Tigres. Going out to Joey Fanning. Not a new chair to match my hat. I have my Blazzzin hat on. I should have got a Blazzzin chair. Ain't nobody got time for that, though. 9 left in baseball. Thank you, CT. You the man. More Chrome. My chair. That's what you're talking about? Did I do that right? Hold up, wait. Who are you? I am you. No, sir. You are you. I don't know. 2 is 2. Jesus Sanchez, Krylov, Garcia, Jimenez, and Carlson. Mountcastle and Javier. We got a Bobby Witt Futurist. Joey Bart, Veen. DeVoe, first Bowman for the Angels. And there's a Garrett Mitchell Atomic. Hey, we've gotten better at the Bowman breaks, and if these continue to go well and fill, we can do more. I just kind of want, I've had some requests for Diamond Kings. I may even throw a box of Bowman Hobby in with the Diamond Kings. First Bowman, Jared Kelly, Severino, and Yolbert Sanchez, Jesus Sanchez, Krylov, Garcia, Jimenez, and Carlson. Mountcastle and Javier. There's a Sixto. And how about this? Alcantara out of 250. First Bowman purple for the Yanks. Going out to Tom. There you go, Tom. That's a pretty good card, right? That's when you tell your mama about, hey, Mom, look what I got. Take it to school. Show it to your friends. Don't leave it in your desk. Kids will take it. Just like the Charizards. There's a Jared Kelly. And Antonio Gomez, first Bowman. Tom says, I am having a great day. You got to love those days. Tom, you got to bottle that feeling up, right? And learn how to harvest that so you can sell it. Because we all lose that feeling. And we just want it back some days. Reyes, remember that feeling for when you need it. Vogel. We got Skubal, Schmidt, Marquez, Corbin Carroll, Spencer Torkelson. We got Royce Lewis. That Spencer Torkelson is very off-centered. The video, I posted that on the Pokemon page where they did the animated thing of where his friends took the card. Dude, I don't think I did it on the Pokemon page. I did it on our main page. It was a little explicit for the Pokemon page. Ian Anderson, Madrigal, Crochet, Garcia, White, Tavares, Chisholm, Mize, and Garcia. Here's one for the O's. Luis Robert, Robinson, Vogel, first Bowman Chrome, and Bryson Stott out of 499. Oh, dude, the C4 energy drinks are great. They give you just enough niacin to make you all tingly inside. Oh, geez. Are you back with that haircutting lady? Oh, boy. Free haircuts for everyone if Josh does his job right. All right. Skubal, Schmidt, McKenzie, Marquez. All right. Joey Bart. There's one for the Rockies. Hall. We should have one more auto to that. Mauricio, Witt, Manning. There's an Ivan Johnson and Peguero. All right, 2 more packs to go. Your distribution company doesn't sell C4, do they? They need to make those with alcohol. Like the old Juice 9.9, juice it up. McAble. Kelvin Alcantara. Luis Garcia. Evan White. Tavares. Chisholm. Mize. And Garcia. Reed Detmers. There's an Acuna. Hendrick. Green. Wells. Ramos. Volpe. And Zamora. All right, we have one more pack. Should be in here. Uh-oh. Can't take that one right now.
Call from.
I think we got it in here. DeVoe. Tina. We got Sixto Sanchez.
Dead Cell.
Cronenworth. Capusanio. All right. Nate Pearson. There it is. William Holmes. First Bowman for the Angels. Gonna get through this pack real quick. There's a Christopher Morel. And that will do it. Gonna top load some of these and do a quick recap for it before I let you go. Chris, how many spots left in that baseball Bowman break? Got a lot of sorting to do, Jason. Who wants to come over and help me sort baseball? Corey says these fit fine in top loaders, but in the regular top loaders, but I don't agree. I think you need to go up. All right, no rush because I got UFC to post next as well and Chronicles football to figure out. So we're good. We don't need to rush it. Shut up, Josh. Go get a haircut. Calm yourself down. Take a cold shower. Get a haircut. Probably here very soon. Like probably within the next 30 minutes. I'm going to give a short warning here. And then we'll do Chronicles after. But I want to get at least one box of UFC rip. Did you have COVID for a while there, Ben? Did you have it bad, like, or just tested positive, or were you pretty sick? I'm glad I could make you smile there. Were you using Ultra Pro or BCW? 5 left in baseball. Corey, we're using Ultra Pro. I use BCW. I like BCW a lot more, but they may be a hair thinner. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right, Ben. All right. Acosta, first Bowman. Dominguez out of 299. These are our first Bowman Chromes. DeVoe, Jared Kelly, Gomez, Vogel. We had the Stott out of 499. Ivan Johnson, Morel, Austin Martin, first Bowman. Alcantara, first Bowman Chrome. Cruz out of 299. Alcantara, first Bowman Chrome. Luciano out of 125. Gomez Chrome. Austin Martin paper. Morel, first Bowman Chrome. Stott out of 250. We got 2 numbered Stotts in this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Bryson Stotts out of 499 and out of 25. Perdomo out of 50 and Antonio Gomez Atomic. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're all right. Oh yeah, the UFC sells well. It's also over $1,000 a box, so it should sell well, or it wouldn't make sense. Oh, and our autograph. Sorry, we had the William Holmes for the Angels. Alcantara out of 250. Adinso Reyes out of 499 and Jeremy De La Rosa out of 299. 4 left in baseball. Yeah, Ben, I'm glad that you're all right, man. All right, we will be back. Deuces.